Hi guys, today we want to look at this tutorial question. This question is a set theory question, and we want to look at how we can tackle this kind of question. Okay, so let's look at the question. The question reads out of 95 travelers interviewed, 7 traveled by bus and train only, 3 by train and car only, and 8 traveled by all the 3 means of transport. The number X of travelers who traveled by bus only was equal to the number who traveled by bus and car only. If 47 people traveled by bus and 30 by train, so the first question is represent the information in a Venn diagram. Okay, that's the first question. So the second question is what we should calculate: A, the value of X, and B, the number who traveled by at least 2 means, which means 2 means of transport. Okay, now looking at this question, don't be scared. Don't be scared that the question looks like this. It's a very simple question, and a very straightforward question if we are able to interpret the question correctly. If you are able to interpret the question correctly. So let's see what we can do. Now the first question is saying that we should represent the information in a Venn diagram. And taking a look at what we have here. Now in a Venn diagram, we have a Venn diagram that has that will be there's a two-way Venn diagram, and we have a three-way Venn diagram. So the two-way Venn diagram, which means we'll be looking at two variables, just two variables, something like this. So let's say this one is A and this one is B. So which means we are looking at the element of A and B. But we also have the one with 3. For the one with 3, you'll be having something like this, and you have something like this. So which means we are looking at the element of 3 variables, which is element of A, element of B, and element of C. So that's what we have for the 3. So the middle number that is common, the middle part that is common to them, that's their intersection. The same thing with this is common to A, B, and C. So that's their intersection. So taking a look, the first thing you want to do if you want to analyze this type of question is you look at what are the variables, how many variables are we given, or how many variables are we going to we want to look for. So the first thing is how many means of transport are mentioned in the question. So we have we have a bus, that's the first means of transport. We have the train, which is another means of transport, and we have a car, which is another means of transport, which means 3 means of transportation were mentioned in the question. It means we are going for we are going for a 3 variable set this in the Venn, in order for us to represent our Venn diagram. Okay, so let's see how the Venn diagram will look like, because that's the first thing they ask us to do, which is we should represent the information, all the information given here. We should represent it in a Venn diagram. By the time we represent it in a Venn diagram, it will be easier for us to resolve. So let's see what we'll have using our Venn diagram. Okay, using our Venn diagram. So since it will be 3, so we have the first circle, we have the second circle, and we have the third circle. Okay, and the 3 means of transport is we have the bus, we have the train, and we have the car. So we can say the bus is B, which is this one. the train is T, which is this circle here, this circle. Then this one is the car. Okay, so the B is representing this circle for the bus, the T is representing this circle for what? For the train, and this circle is representing the C, which is for the car. Okay, and they are saying 95 travelers were interviewed. It means the total number of what? Travelers. It means the universal set now is what? Is 95. So we can put that here. We can put that here. Oh, sorry, which is 95. Which is 95. Okay. All right. So okay, so 95 travelers. They now say 7 traveled by bus and train only. So which means in this Venn diagram now, what we will need, what we will go to the point where we have the intersection of what? Of the bus and the train, where the circle of the bus and the train meets only, where they intersect. So that's where we will go to in the what? In the Venn diagram here. Bus and train. This is the circle for the bus. This is the circle for the train. So where is the intersection? The intersection is right here. Is right here. And they said 7 traveled by bus and train only. So what we need is what? We put our 7 here. Okay, bus and train. Okay, 3 by train and car. So we go to the circle of the train, we go to the circle of the car. Okay, so where are they? This is the circle for the train, this is the circle for the car. Where is the intersection? This is their what? Intersection. So 3 by what? Train and car. So we have what? We have 3 here. Okay, and 8 traveled by all the 3 means of transport. 8 traveled by all the 3 means of what? Transport, which means 8 traveled by car, train, and bus. So we look at the 3 circles and what? Look for where they are what? The 3 in the 3 meet, the 3 what? Intersect, and this is where we what? This is where we have it. So 8. So this is where we have our what? Our 8. Okay, they are now saying, so looking at what we have here, this first statement here, we've what? Analyzed it, and this is what we have. So we now go to the next statement. The next statement now said the number X of travelers who traveled by bus only. The number X of travelers who traveled by bus only. So which means the number of travelers by bus only. So only, this is where we are going to be having it, this portion here. Only. So which means we are going to be having what? X right there. Was equal to the number who traveled by bus and car only. So they are now saying that what? The number of travelers who traveled by bus only was equal to the number who traveled by what? Bus and car only, which means we are going to be looking for the intersection of the bus and what? And car. And the intersection, this is the bus, this is the car. So this is their portion. So which means this portion here. So it means this bus only and the bus and car only, they are what? They are the same. Okay. All right. So we'll be able to do this. Now I say if 47 people travel by bus. So if 40, so they are now telling us the number of people that traveled by bus. Now don't forget, they didn't put only there now. They only said the total of number of people that traveled by bus. So don't get it wrong. Don't be confused with it. If they said only, this is where it should be. But if they just generalize it, then it will be what? We'll put it outside. So if 47 people traveled by bus, so this place will be what? For bus, which is 47, and 30 by train. 30 by train. So 30 by train. Okay. So we've been able to what, to put in all the information. So this first question is solved already. Is solved already. So this is the information we are given, and we will be able to what, to represent them in a Venn diagram. So if you are able to do this, which means you are good to go. All right. Now let's now move to the second question. The second question now says calculate value of x. Calculate the value of x, which means we should calculate the value of x. So either way, whatever you get here is what will be here. That's what it means. So let's look for how we can calculate this value here. This value, this circle, but we want to look for how we can calculate that x. Okay, so what do we do? For us to be able to calculate the x, we are going to, this is how we will express it. So it will be x equal to what? What do we have here? What we have here to be 47 minus, so open a bracket. So all what you have here, so that will be what? 7 plus 8 plus x. So this is what we will have. So for you to get this, which is this x here, it will be equal to what you have outside, which is 47, minus whatever you have what inside. That this is the addition of this plus this plus this. So that will give us what we will need. Okay, so let's see. So our x will now be equal to 47. So let's open up what we have here. 47 minus this, which is 15, minus x. Okay, so this is what we have here. All right, so let's collect like terms. So this minus x, let it come here. So it will be x plus x equal to 47 minus 15, that's 32. So this will be 2x equals to what? 32. So divide both sides by 2. So that will be 2x over 2 equals to 32 over 2. So if you divide this, x equals to what? 16. So which means the number of travelers who traveled by bus only is what? They are what? 15 travelers. So it means x here is 16, and here is also what? Is also 16. I hope you are following. So if you are following, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video for other people to have a glimpse of what we are doing here. Okay, so for the value, so x is what? Is 16, which is what we've been able to do here. Now they're now saying we move to what? To the b part. Okay, so the b part is now saying we should calculate the number of travelers, the number who traveled by at least 2 means. The numbers who traveled by at least 2 means. So traveled by at least 2 means. Now what this statement means, don't forget, look at this. Look, that is what we want to make use of there. Now in sets, or in the normal English term, when they say something is at least, let's say for example, looking at what we have here, they say at least 2. At least 2 means we are starting from 2 upward. That's what it means. 2 upward. Another time you can see, they will say at most. Whenever you see this word that it is being used, when they say at most, which means they are looking at what? A value, that value 2, and the numbers that are what? Lesser than it. That's what it means. When they say at least 2, at least means what? From that number upward. When they say at most, from that number downward. That's what it means. So looking at what we have here, they are now saying we should find what at least 2 means, which means we are looking for what? Where we have 2 intersections and we are having what? 3 intersections. 3 intersections. That's what it means. Where we have either AB, that's 42, either AB, bus train, train car, and what? Bus car. That's what then the 3 means what? Where the 3 of them what? Meet. So for us to be able to do that, now where do they have 2 means? So the 2 means we have here. So what do we have? We have a 7 plus another 2, which is this, which is 3, plus here x, which is what we've already derived, which is a 16. Okay, so these values are for the two means. Now since they say at least, so we are looking at another 3 means, so which is what? This point, which is what? Plus 8. So if we add this together, so let's add this up. So 7 plus 3, that's 10. 10 plus 16, that's 26. 26 plus 8, so that's what? 34. So 34 travelers traveled by at least 2 means of what? Of transport. So that's all for this question. So if you are able to, if you know that you get value from this question, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget also to what? To share the video to your younger ones who are who may need something like this, or who are having issues with with a question like this. Okay, don't also forget to to subscribe to to the channel. Thank you and God bless.